Hey everybody, welcome back to Eastern Promises, EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northernlion, as well as Mathis and Arumba. Say hello.
Hi.
No, it's your turn to say hello.
Hello, hi. Nice to hello.
Hello and welcome.
Hello. Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah, we can start, end this charade.
Yes.
Hey, Mathis.
Yeah.
Might I suggest that you take your army and detach enough units to complete the siege and take the other 3 provinces on the right side there?
Sure.
So, Assam, the country that called me into this war, they're losing -33 war score now.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Right after you just came in for no reason.
I know. You know, it's really not nice of me to ignore them. But it does happen.
Yeah, it's a school of hard knocks, man. Teaching them a lesson. When does the Peasant War stop being an event that can fire?
Over 50% manpower?
1600.
Oh.
Oh, you mean the year?
Yeah. That's like 100 years away.
Yeah.
Are you that afraid
we
right
haven't
now?
We haven't even played 100 years.
Yeah, not even.
How much manpower do you have?
Close. I have not enough, but I don't think it's gonna fire.
Can you ever really have not like too much?
Well, I have not enough to avoid the Peasants' War.
Ah.
Is what I mean.
Like the only time I've ever felt like I have too much manpower was playing as Muscovy or Novgorod or something and doing like the whole Russia thing.
Oh,
you get so many,
just like
so
200,000 men.
Well, then also I'm playing right now as the Ottomans in a Ottoman campaign, and it's like you gain 2,000 manpower a month while at war. It's like you can't run out. It's crazy.
All right, loans are coming due.
I'm loan free, baby.
Well, I took these loans to fight the Timurids as a fool's mate. Very stupid. I didn't even fight them. It's all right.
You were prepping for doomsday. That's all.
And now I have the troops, so you know I do spend maintenance, but apart from that, it's all good. Let's repay one of these. The other one, 28th of April, 1501. I can make it.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's not that bad. I'll just take another loan to cover that loan. But that's the last one.
The last loan.
You sound like an American already. More debt. You know what I'll do? Oh God, I remember there's this guy who was trying to explain to me how his family was really good at handling debt. He's like, yeah, what we do is we take out a new credit card, you know, one of those 0% ones, and then we transfer all the balance. And then when that one comes due, we transfer the balance and just transfer over. It's exactly what you're talking about.
Sounds like a genius plan.
It seems all right in theory, doesn't it?
Until you can't get a new credit card at 0%. And then you're screwed.
Then you just have thousands upon thousands in debt.
Yeah, but
you're paying 28% interest.
That's months into the future, though.
Right. That's
indentured
that kind of
servitude.
person.
Yeah.
But I don't have to worry about it for 2 months.
Yeah. It's like a payday loan.
All right, one was sieged.
Yeah, 3-field rotation. All sorts of admin tech up in this. Probably should have saved some admin points for coring.
If you end up doing peace, just tell me beforehand so I can get something out of it,
Yeah,
even
sure.
if it's just money.
If you want provinces, you can take whatever you want, basically.
Well, Dornod right now, they're not even accepting a separate piece for Dornod, so.
In fact, if you... Oh, that's because they still have some troops down here in, like, the bottom-most corner of their realm.
Hide them all here! They'll never find us.
They're gonna go to war, or they're gonna have a battle with my vassal, and we'll see how that works out for them.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume not very well.
They outnumber them, but it's gonna be in hills, I think, and yeah, they have a -2 for terrain, but it looks like they're still gonna win.
What is your military tech for your vassal?
I don't know. Keep in mind, these are the people that I conquered like 4 or 5 videos ago, so they can't be too strong.
You just conquered them and ignored them?
Well, they're being annexed right now.
This colony's almost done. I'm so happy.
Oh my gosh.
Boy.
I just got a Diplo rep advisor. He's so good. It's gonna double the speed that I can annex these people.
Maybe I should
Oh.
take a look at that. Nope.
Why? Trying to annex something?
Well, yeah, I am, but it's all good.
So how much gold are you guys making now?
I'm only making 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Like
making, like,
your actual
12?
income or net?
This is net.
That's what I'm taking home is 7.
I got 19.
Oh,
Eh.
pretty solid.
Yep. And 17 legitimacy. So I have less legitimacy than I have score. I have 20 score now.
Actually, Mathis, if you take whatever you want off of them when you get a chance, that might make them small enough so that I can actually vassalize them, which would be good.
I'll take as much as I can. I'm gonna take. I got the next exploration idea. Viceroys. Viceroys.
Oh yeah, viceroys, I guess.
Yeah, viceroys. There you go. I don't know what that does, but I'm taking it. Makes it possible for us to establish viceroys and thereby improve the administration of our colonies and increase the amount of money they generate. Oh, okay. So they're not as useless.
Viceroys are like a kind of governor or something, I think.
They kind of rule over the colony.
Something like along.
So you said
those
you want me
lines?
to take all 3 of these? Is that what you said?
Well, you can take whatever you want, basically, is what I'm getting at.
Whatever to make them the smallest.
Yeah, and well, I mean, take whatever is sustainable or, you know, smart for your interests, and then I can always just re-siege some of the provinces if I have to.
I'll take a look at how it's gonna affect me.
Because
My plan is probably just go right into attacking Manchu after this.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
All right, Stanovoy is now a self-sustainable colony. Hooray!
Stanovoy,
So I'm
nice Korean name.
I know.
One of my diplomats has been working on annexing this country for 4,400 days. It's so long. I had no idea he'd be tied up for like over 10 years. This is what, 15 years?
Yeah,
Maybe not that much, like 13.
it's close for sure.
It's crazy.
All right, with that colony now though, I'm making 10 a month.
Oh,
Yeah. Cash money, bitches.
they're
Dollar
gonna
bills.
their war enthusiasm is gonna drop pretty strongly.
Yep. I'm down at the
Whoa.
last colony, so.
What? That's a really advanced term for you, Northernlion.
What?
You know what war?
You're so surprised.
I am. Do you have any? What does that mean? I want to hear you explain
Well,
it.
war exhaustion is
No, no,
Oh,
that's not right. You just said war exhaustion.
War enthusiasm is what you
oh,
said.
sorry.
initially.
Okay, war
See,
enthusiasm.
okay, you don't even know the difference.
It's a very complicated mathematical formula, which means when you lose your armies, you are not as happy about fighting wars anymore. And as a result, you are more likely to take a peace that sucks for you.
Oh, okay.
This is a colloquial explanation of war enthusiasm.
In layman's terms.
Exactly.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Just freely change between terms. Is war exhaustion? I mean, war enthusiasm.
I just call them
mean,
both WE. It's okay.
Yeah, well, it stands. This makes sense.
Yeah, grain will now be produced. 3 cheers for grain.
Ha ha, hooray.
Did you know that there's like a very, very complicated, well, not stupidly complicated, but pretty complicated supply and demand system in this game that determines price?
I believe it.
The supply and demand system in Tropical 5 too.
Oh,
Yeah.
here, look how crazy this is. Okay, so click on any province that you own, and then in the bottom of the building screen where you have the type of goods that are produced there,
Yep.
you click on the good, and it'll tell you more about the actual goods.
Okay.
Hover over that demand number.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
This is what determines the price of goods in the world. Is the demand for grain comes from 1,035 provinces.
Yeah.
Gold does not
that's
have
every
this.
province then, I guess.
I guess
Yeah.
gold is always in demand because this doesn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have salt. Yeah, and it's like demand for salt is determined by 1,035 provinces.
I might actually only take one province because Manchu now has rebels, so this
Oh,
might be
yeah.
a really good time for me to pop in there.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Gonna stab me in the back? Sure, by all means, go for it.
Stab you in the back. What?
Now this I can't talk now. It's Ramadan.
Oh, sorry. Is it over?
I don't know. I don't know when Ramadan ends. And okay, will they accept your piece yet?
They will only accept it for 1.
Hmm.
I can't take 2, and I haven't sieged the 3rd yet.
They're gonna be at 100% war score like in an instant, I think.
I assume when I take this last thing, maybe.
Their enthusiasm should be like 0 just now. I'm about to rout them.
Oh, I just brought them up to 87.
Yeah.
All right. I could take 1, 2. I could take 2 out of the 3. That's gonna give me overextension of 8, 9, 11% overextension for taking those 2.
It's not bad.
No, I'll take them. All right, I'll peace out and take these 2.
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
Gimme. Done.
Oh man, they're so tiny now. Uzbek vassal. Ah, it's 137%.
I can't even annex these countries fast enough.
Take this one, probably this one.
Where's the revolt risk on these suckers? 9%, 14%. Whoa, our miners have hit massive deposit of gold. Massive amounts of money are flowing into the treasury.
God damn it.
Gain 400 gold.
What?
Gain 1 inflation.
That's a lot of money.
I'm rich.
Nice. You do seem to be quite wealthy. That's not cool.
I just gained a pretender regiment somewhere. Gotta go after him.
You should... Oh, do you have military access through Manchu?
No.
Or Ming?
Nope.
Alright, well. Hopefully nobody attacks you because you have 11 regiments unable
I know.
to get back to you.
I'm going through uncolonized land.
Oh, right. I forgot that that's... Yeah, it's not Terra Incognita.
That's how I got here in the first place.
Makes a lot of sense, actually.
I might have to burn some military power just to keep these guys down. 20 military points, I'll do it.
Someday I'll be involved in the wars you're talking about.
Well, I thought about getting like down into Kashmir and Delhi. I'm pretty sure you can see Kashmir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I
part
thought
of
about
India.
getting involved down there, but I decided not to, just so that you would have like as much room as possible to expand. Because I don't know, it just seems like kind of a dick move to be like, hey, Arumba, I can see you now, and now I'm gonna start like competing with you for these like northern Indian areas.
Yeah. Now, how do you feel about the Timurids?
I think I can take them eventually.
They've rivaled you, and you've rivaled them.
Yeah.
But they ate Baluchistan. There's
Yeah.
nothing left.
They only have 24,000 men, and they've been fighting a really long war with Oman and Karakoyunlu.
Ooh. They have negative 73 prestige.
Oof. They're maybe going to go through something soon.
Yeah, that really hurts their morale.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Hmm?
Do you see Nurcha right next to, right above Dornod? This uncolonized land that I walked through initially?
No.
Alright, well I walked through uncolonized land. And I want to send a colonist there. But Nurcha is apparently 2,000 distance away from our closest unblockaded core
Oh, that
province.
happens sometimes, yeah. I don't know what causes it.
Is it adjacent to your core?
It's adjacent to one of my cores, yeah.
Yeah,
Directly.
that's according to that's come up often. It's just a bug. You just have to reload the game, and then
That's
for some reason it lets you. So we're not going to do that. Just you.
I will. I'll take care of that next time we play, I guess. I was going to colonize this because that could just give me my connection right there, but I guess not. Stupid game.
Ming will get they'll get -2 if I do this. Then they'll get -4. And then they'll get -9. And it makes the Timurids angry.
Do you have any men near the lands that I took at all?
Yeah,
Do you? Could you go squash that little rebellion that popped up?
I'll think about it.
All right. Well, if you could think about it, that'd be fantastic. No, because I just took my men away to deal with another rebellion that's on the southern tip of actual Korea. So they're really far away.
Oh, the Mongol nationals.
Yep.
They're my own problem anyway, actually. So it only seems right, really. Sure. It's going to take a second, but they'll be there.
All right, I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all.
Yeah, see, I don't like that tone. It's a terrifying tone. How much money am I making?
I don't really want them to release that.
I spent all my money, by the way. Almost all of it. I built temples in my entire country.
Wow.
So hopefully that'll
It's a smart idea.
pay it all back eventually.
Ducats, annul treaties, revoke cores.
Yeah, go for that one.
Why? I don't like that tone. What does that mean?
I don't know. I think revoking cores is pretty useless. I mean, it prevents them having Reconquista cast a spell against you, but if you've taken land from somebody, chances are you're stronger than they are.
Yeah.
So
That makes
they're not
sense.
going to attack you anyway. So it's just a waste of diplomacy points in my mind.
You're
Not to mention the
probably-
core expires like eventually anyway.
But it did give me more prestige.
It's true.
Mattis, I actually don't think I can get over there. Oh, you know what? I can.
All right.
I
Yeah.
have to-
Yes or no?
I have to go through the land again, like
Okay.
the uncolonized land, but that's fine.
You'll probably get there before I can get there. So.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense, but I'll do it anyway.
I mean, I could try. I mean, I can get there. So
Oh,
it's gonna take time.
never mind. I see that you are pretty far away down here.
Where's your men?
They're still like where the Oirat Horde used to be. They did.
Noirat Horde still exists.
They
Yeah.
do. They're very small now, though.
They just left the coalition against you. I guess
That
they,
was super weird. Because I just took like 3 of their provinces and forced them to annul all their treaties with everybody, and then they left the coalition against me.
Like, you know what? That's enough.
They're like, well, we're
Hey,
fucked.
but they just entered a coalition against me.
yeah. It's serious. That's
They're mad. They're cranky.
Now's the point where I ally them.
I know. And then it all goes downhill for me.
All right. Really desperately need some manpower. That'll help. That'll help. Yeah, okay. What are you up to, Arumba? What do you got going on?
I am trying to
bigger.
get Garjat to 190 so that I can begin annexing the third small country at once, and then I'll have no diplomats at all. I just won't be able to do anything for a while until March 1503. So 2.5 years.
I have an annexation going until 1507. I feel your pain.
Nice. I am really glad, by the way, I was just kind of on a total side topic.
Yeah.
Playing EU4 again has been amazing because the syncing issue is so minor.
Yeah.
It's quite stable. If only we could get CK2 to be that way.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, that was our hope back when CK2
The
was
last-
announced to have Steamworks, but
Yeah, the last 2 DLC.
yeah, basically.
So it's totally going to work. It's totally going to work. Except not really.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because, yeah, I like playing CK2 and I like the intrigue system. I think I might prefer EU4 as a game, but it's pretty close. But it's so much more, like, palatable to play EU4 online.
I think both games have their own merits. They're just totally... It's like they're the same... It's both made by Paradox, but they totally different.
Well, that's... For like, 4X, I prefer EU4. But
Well, I wouldn't... 4X. I wouldn't... It's not really fair to call it 4X, though.
I think it is to some extent. It's not
expand,
in, like... Yeah.
expand, exterminate. What are the other things?
Explore and exploit.
Exploit and exterminate. The problem is that, like, okay, like, so what would probably define, to me, most 4X games is, like, the randomized map.
Yeah.
The fact that you have to expand and explore. There's no exploration in EU4. Even with randomized world, it's still, this is the Western tech area. This is exactly what this country is going to do. They do the exact same thing every single game. It's a history simulator. It's totally different.
I think that there are meaningful distinctions between games like, Civ 5 and EU4, obviously, but I don't know. I would still consider it a 4X game. I think the way that I try to describe EU4 to people that have never played a Paradox Grand Strategy game is that it's kind of like, not to say that this makes it better or worse, but that it's a little bit of a deeper game than Civ. Like, it's more detail-oriented, I guess. And based in realism. I guess that's the defining characteristic, but...
I think you should just call it the map game, because you stare at a map, and you zoom in and zoom out.
That's pretty much how I play all 4X games. If you watch me play Civ, that's how I play Civ too. I'm sure that's how I'll play Tropico.
You zoom in, zoom out.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, there's like a palm
Tropico
tree over here.
Tropico's a slower. It's a city builder, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Well,
how I
maybe
play
I'll like
Banished
it.
though. If you watch those Banished videos.
I didn't watch those.
Yeah. Well, you were probably in the right.
That was just, you know. All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay.
You guys are good.
Good spot. I'm in a good spot. I mean, I'm hanging out for a year and a half.
Well, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Some things to keep in mind here, because we're over here in the Eastern Sphere. There's a major war happening over here in the Western Sphere. Ottomans currently at war with Muscovy, Austria, and Thuringia. And Muscovy currently at war with Crimea, Georgia, Ottomans, Oman, and Akkonyunlu. So you can't really see that perspective, but check it out anyway. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Check out other people's perspectives. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
See you soon.